Ikigai, discovering your purpose for a fulfilled life. Are you tired of feeling adrift, moving through your days without that spark that makes you feel alive? What if there was an ancient Japanese concept that held the key to unlocking a life filled with meaning, passion, and purpose? It's called Ikigai, and once you understand it, you'll never look at your life the same way again. Ikigai is more than a philosophy. It's a way of being. It's the quiet, joyful reason you get out of bed each morning, the thing that gives your life shape, warmth, and direction. In this video, we'll explore how to discover your own Ikigai and why finding it can transform not only your career, but your relationships, your health, and your happiness. Part 1. The meaning of Ikigai. The word Ikigai comes from two Japanese words, Iki, meaning life, and Gai, meaning worth or value. Put simply, it's your reason for being, that beautiful intersection between what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. Think of it like a compass for your soul. When all 4 points align, passion, mission, vocation, and profession, life starts to flow with harmony. You no longer just exist. You live. In Okinawa, Japan, one of the world's blue zones, where people routinely live beyond 100, Ikigai is woven into daily life. It's not about grand ambition or chasing wealth. It's about balance, contribution, and joy in the little things. Part 2. The 4 pillars of Ikigai. So how do you find your own Ikigai? It begins with 4 simple questions. 4 circles that overlap to reveal your purpose. What do you love? What makes you lose track of time? What fills you with energy rather than draining it? These are the clues to your passion, the heartbeat of your life's joy. What are you good at? What skills come naturally to you? Or have you honed through years of practice? This is your strength zone, where effort feels like expression. What does the world need? What problems move your heart? What causes would you serve even if you weren't paid? This forms your mission, your opportunity to contribute beyond yourself. What can you be paid for? How can your gifts create value in the world? This connects your purpose with practicality, your vocation. Your Ikigai lies at the sweet spot where these 4 circles meet. When you live there, your days stop feeling like obligations and start feeling like offerings. Part 3. The trap of modern life. Many of us drift away from our Ikigai because society trains us to chase external success, money, status, validation. We take jobs that look good on paper but feel empty inside. We ignore the quiet voice that whispers, "There's something more." The result? We burn out. We wake up one day wondering why we feel so disconnected from our work, from others, from ourselves. But Ikigai invites us back home to simplicity, authenticity, and meaning. It reminds us that fulfillment doesn't come from doing more. It comes from doing what truly matters. Part 4. How to discover your Ikigai. Here's how to begin your journey of discovery. Step 1. Reflect. Take a quiet morning and ask yourself, what moments in my life have brought me the deepest joy? When do I feel most alive and engaged? If money were no object, what would I spend my days doing? Write freely, no editing, no judgment, just truth. Step 2. Connect the dots. Look for patterns between what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you could be paid for. Sometimes your Ikigai isn't a single thing. It's a blend. It might be teaching through art, healing through food, inspiring through stories, or creating beauty that uplifts others. Step 3. Start small. Ikigai isn't found overnight. It unfolds through curiosity, courage, and consistency. Do one small act every day that brings you closer to alignment. Over time, those tiny actions compound into a life that feels like your own masterpiece. Part 5. Real-life examples. Consider the Okinawan fisherman who still sails at 80 because the sea brings him peace, or the retired teacher who now mentors children in her village, still living her purpose long after her career ended, or the young artist who paints not for fame, but because each brushstroke feels like a prayer. Their Ikigai isn't about achievement, it's about connection to self, to others, to something larger than themselves. You don't need to move to Japan to live with Ikigai. You just need to bring intention and heart into what you already do to find purpose in the ordinary. Part 6. Living with Ikigai. When you align with your Ikigai, something changes inside you. You wake up lighter. You notice beauty where others rush by. You start serving instead of striving. You realize that meaning isn't something you chase, it's something you create, moment by moment. Ikigai turns routine into ritual, work into worship, and existence into experience. So, what's your Ikigai? What's that one thing that makes your soul say, yes, this is why I'm here? If this message resonated with you, take a moment today to pause, breathe, and listen. Your Ikigai is already within you, waiting to be remembered. Because when you live with purpose, you don't just exist, you shine. Comment, subscribe, share for ReInspired.
I hope this video brought you value and re-inspired you. If so, please subscribe, hit like, and leave a comment. And if anybody you know could use a little re-inspiration, please send it to them. Thank you so much for watching.